Yes, you did hear something. I was sprucing the song up with Pennywise throughout the entire thing.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Because I absolutely love that dumb line that Pennywise just comes out with. And the scene is just so funny. He just all of a sudden comes out with okie dokie. It's just so nonchalant about it. It's great. I love it. I love Bill as Pennywise. He does such a great job. Yes, that is what you heard. You heard okie dokie. So, hello everybody, welcome back to stream. I wasn't even really thinking about streaming today, but Bulletarian had to cancel tonight, and I said, okay, well, whatever.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And don't understand why that is a mission fail. I will make those cost points one day when I actually get a little bit of extra time. I'm gonna make those cost like 100 points. Anything that doesn't cost bits will cost points. That way it kind of can't be spammed as much. But, you know, say la vie. I'll get to it when I actually can do the 15,000 different things I need to do for stream, including fixing up audios, fixing up the avatars, the like I got to change the names so they're not in Spanish. Half of them are still in Spanish. Um Still gotta do sound effects, still gotta fix the audio so that I can hear both computers because I have the proper devices now. There's just so much to do. And then we've been making a lot of sales, which is great. We made literally $200 in sales today alone, which is great, but that also makes it so that I can't really um work too hard on stuff for the stream. Well, I got to make money somehow, guys. I don't get enough donations from the stream, and all this stuff costs a lot of money. Um, the hardware and the software, it all costs money. It all do cost the casholas, and unfortunately, if I start stealing, then the SCP Foundation will start hunting me down, which I don't want to happen. Aside from the 2 avatars that require you to be subbed, nothing is locked to me anymore. Well, you still gotta buy costumes, I believe. I think I just made that a thing today. All costumes now cost 50 points. So you can buy there's a ton of different costumes, but yeah, that way it just kinda incentivizes you to spend more of your points. You spent all of your points? All of them? And it's okay, Spirit, I understand. Maybe I just don't have them high enough. Maybe I have I'm giving out points too much. I'm still new to this system, the stream avatar system. So I'm gonna have to work with it. Still gotta work with it, but we're figuring things out as we go. I'll turn down the points later then. Maybe I'll turn that down the points that you get and then maybe make the items a little bit more expensive. Maybe like half of the points that you get when you are watching stream and then 100 points per gear. So that way it incentivizes watching the stream more for more points, yada yada yada, all that jazz. Um I am not facing the correct direction. There we go. It will not still not stop you from getting everything. I must collect all the things.
Okie dokie.
That's definitely gonna be a sound alert once I get a chance. Either a sound alert or I'm gonna be playing that one myself on my hotkeys here. So every time I want to just go okie dokie, I'm gonna play that sound effect. Okie dokie. Let's see here. So, with that introduction out of the way, let's go back to SCP secret files. Um, what else has happened today? Well, as I was saying yesterday, uh, the war on the roaches has been going well. We bombed it yesterday, and now we're going to wait a couple days, I think, to open it up again. The the roaches are dying by the truckload in there, and there's the landlord also hired a exterminator to spray. Why did all the items disappear, by the way? That was weird. Was that supposed to happen? Again, bug or feature, chat? You decide. Ah, your costume. What about your costume? I think it depends on what gear goes where, Luca. Like, I think maybe gear 1 goes over gear 2, which goes over gear 3, so you gotta kinda, mess with it a little bit. Did I do this? Yes, I did, which is a, perfume bottle from the Victorian era, containing approximately 4.2.4. I don't know why I read numbers backwards. It's a dyslexia of the numbers. Your costume didn't change properly? There it goes. I guess it just took a second. Took a minute. It took it for a little bit to realize, oh, wait, I gotta turn that on. Mike Wazowski. For buying stuff you already bought, I want my 50 points back. No. You get tons of points. Apparently, even Luca gets so many points that he doesn't even need to get more points. No, 50 points. My points. Give me your points. Starts shanking people for the points. See, look, 31K. Yeah, I give way too many points away. Yakuni over here, not even barely doing anything. And he's just getting all those points. See, tons of points. I'm to analyze it. Okay, so is single drop is extracted from, and the drop is viewed through a standard optical microscope. Is an animated scene becomes visible. While no two drops have shown precisely the same scene, these scenes generally take form of pastoral of woodland scenes consistent of blank. So far, attempts to analyze the exact chemical components of this liquid have failed, with spectrometers reporting wildly variant. Why is my head kind of cocked that way? Also, I might make it cost points to bomb people, and that way, you can't spam the bombs as much until you get more points. That way, your points become useful. Actually usable. I forget what. God, I'm a bad SCP. I forgot what WYYM means. I haven't seen it in a while. Gambling works. Well, there is some gambling features in the game. You literally make 300 points in less than 5 minutes. Literally. Also, should I turn on the lo-fi? You know what? I'm gonna turn on some spooky lo-fi just because. And I'll turn it off when things start. Ah, my eardrums. There. Just to have a little background noise. There you go. See, I told you it was just all about trying to figure out where things got to get layered. Ah, bedbox. Oh, the noise isn't working. Urgh. I only make these problems for myself. I continuously make problems for myself. Okay, there we go. Stabilized substance controlling laboratory conditions. With redacted after being recovered from the attic row of a home in in 1863. So that's a very old one. Royal Society for the Security, Containment, and Protection of Anomalous Artifacts. That was the SCP Foundation very early on, what they used to be called. L. Hold that L, you idiot! I think I got everything. Record, not everything. There we go. Okay, so that added some data. Woodland scenes consistent data of Victorian era England. Don't throw your L. Don't do it. Whoa, you hit the... How did you hit the ceiling? The ceiling is way higher than that. What? Antique glass perfume bottle. Anything more of interest come up? UK on da-da-da-da-da. Okay, submit. Interesting one. Let's throw this in here. I don't know. That added this. Geez, that is a full-on experiment. Which one is this one? The Keter level. SCP-090. Where have I heard about this one before? Let me go to the description really quick. SCP-90 was located and retrieved in April 10th, 19... Prior to the retrieval of SCP-90 has been located in a chamber at the nearby cathedral. 90 was then removed. The cathedral was burned. Oh god, this one, I've read this one. I just can't remember it now. And the 6 monks and the priests were terminated, and 90 was located at site. Retrieval objects initially prior to the cathedral are unrecorded. 90 is a black cubic structure. This is the black cube I was thinking about the black box. This was the one I was thinking of. Made of an unknown ceramic material. The object is classified as indestructible following tests outlined in document 90B. Each eye is divided into 10,000 individual squares in arrangement similar to a Rubik's Cube. Each square has part of the design etched into the surface. Etchings glow white. This is literally that, like, Hellraiser box, except for far, far, far superior. You open it and 1,000 pinheads come out to greet you. Here's a curse, Malo. May all your bacon burn. Joke's on you. I can't eat bacon because it's structurally not in reality. I'm not in reality. Hit you there. I seen somebody just fly off into the sunset just now. Is currently on the line. Let's see. There are 20 correct alignments in the object surface currently. For complete current object alignment, there's like, how are they gonna do this? Full item completion has been hypothesized to cause an unparalleled disaster to occur. Yeah, with SCP creations, like, anything can cause a massive disaster. I shot him. You boomed him. You powed him. Upgrade to Keter status approved as SCP... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta read the experiments. I know we're not getting to the actual game, but I do like reading this sort of thing. And I do like reading it live on stream. Document 90A. Dr. Experiment notes. Experiment 12. Observation is going well. We managed to develop a system to record and analyze the shifts in the cube almost as quickly as they occur. No correlation between shifts and any world events found yet. Experiment 48. We observed 6 segments aligned today in the first side. We noticed and passed without incident. 2 hours later, a research assistant returned from the break room with news that a tsunami had occurred in the Indian Ocean and caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and extensive property damage. No correlation is currently known, but we will make note of it. I'm being mauled. Hold on, I forgot to actually start the noise effects so you could actually hear them, even if they are randomized. There you go. I gave him all the sound effects to you all at once. You're an eggplant. I've been pied, but I made a box noise. 6-segment alignment is recorded in okay, this is new. Experiment 172. Bleh. A 6-segment alignment was recorded this morning on the local side, bleh. And as a safety precaution, site was evacuated. 2 hours later, a containment breach occurred, but resulted in no loss of life due to the evacuation. Object determined to predict events, not cause them. First sign designed as global. Upgrade to Euclid status requested. Experiment 240. We stepped up our experiments today by attempting to modify the cube itself. When D-class personnel attempted to make a shift, SCP-90 immediately created a 10-segment alignment of its own accord near the top left corner of the local side. Exactly 2 hours later, SCP broke containment and data expunged. Agents and were lost during the incident. Recommended forced shift testing of SCP-90 postponed. Upgraded to Keter status approved as 90 is obviously capable of causing events of its own accord. Object may be sentient. Don't do the cube. Don't solve the cube. The cube is going to cause disasters. Don't do it. SCP-898. Let's start. We're dealing with memetics. We're dealing with memetics, chat. Oh, you know, is the fun stuff like me. And the powers that be that just viewing us is a bad thing. Safe. Okay, pertaining to the creation and application of SCP-898 is restricted to Foundation personnel with level 8 or 3. 8? Wow, I read that one real bad. Clearance or higher. Experimentation with 898 may only be conducted with the approval of a majority of Overseer Council. 898 is a memetic disorder specifically created by the Foundation researchers with the purpose of serving a defense mechanism against other memetic or mind-affecting attacks. It's developed as was undertaken as part of the Operation Azure Skies in 1992. The objective of Azure Skies was designed to employ a variety of devices to protect Foundation personnel in the field from supernatural threats that conventional technologies were not sufficient to guard against. 898 specifically was created over the course of 3 years of study and experimentation, taking information from analysis of already known memetic SCPs to drive a Gestalt research and development program. SCP-898 project was overseen by Dr. Grinko during its run until an official cancellation of December 22nd, 1998. The conclusion that Dr. Grinko and his subordinates reached was, since any memetic compulsion by definition involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, the most obvious defense mechanism was another type of inspiration, preferably the one that would create a more powerful compulsion to override the first. To that end, Grinko proposed a simple biological motivated catalyst made by the solution. According to the theory he developed, when the subject's mind had already been infected by SCP-898, detected a potential memetic invasion. 898 would automatically stimulate the subject's sympathetic ganglion to fluid the subject's system with adrenaline and provoke a fight or flight response. The object would then dismiss the invading meme in the process of either initiating an attack or in fleeing from the meme's effective range. Method for detecting invading memes revolved around tracking sudden changes in the subject's limbic system. A common trend Grinko and his team had observed among the memetic viruses known to the Foundation was that nearly all of them had stimulated an unusually high amount of activity in the orbital frontal cortex. And so SCP-898 was designed to activate in response to this stimulation. Or if the subject became consciously aware of the memetic attack, which would frequently start off orbital frontal cortex activity as well. Pinhead, we have such pleasures to show you. Is his hook to hoist up the puzzle solver carcass in the air? I have such wonders to show you. In order to ensure that SCP-898 would provide adequate protection against all types of memes, Brinko opted to form the core of his counter meme around all 5 senses. 898 at its completion would include auditory, visual, olfactory, tactile, and taste-based elements. Appendum of 1995, a few days after they shut it down, by the looks of it, about a month. After the inception, it completed a Class A amnestic must be administered in order to prevent looping, auto-activation, and related phenomena. So it seems that they made a mimetic agent, but then it caused an infinite loop of the mimetic agent constantly causing the flight or fight response, to which then they had to be amnesticized anyway. I think I see why this was de-implemented, because that is just as dumb as letting the mimetic agents hit you anyway. It's basically just causing you to... It might save you, but it might get you killed because, A, it's causing your flight or fight. Some people fight. So you could accidentally cause... Okay, guys, you see why this was canceled? Do you understand the idea behind why this was canceled? Do you see? Because the very idea of accidentally causing an entire MTF crew to suddenly attack an object that just caused them a cognito hazard could cause an entire disaster of like gunfire and death. Imagine, if you would, that all these guys suddenly start going insane and attacking. Half of them attacking, half of them running. Sure, half of them running, good. They are alive. Half of them fighting, not so good. Might cause chaos, might destroy the object, might destroy themselves, might kill each other. Highly problematic. I can see why this was shut down. Yeah, they'll just, turn it back on again at some point. Carl. Oh, yeah, it's Chuck, my supervisor. Here, Director Uwer. There's a temporary archive that needs to be sorted. The others are in the field, so you'll have to take over. Temporary archive. Am I qualified enough? The mission is an emergency, Carl. It is beyond your current level. But your recent performance has proven that you have the ability to accomplish it. Why are you being alone? Why are you... Luca, are you okay? Pat. You can count on me, boss. Remember, stay sane and always in awe. Alright, get to it then. Why do you sit? Pat's the city boy. Or girl. Or whatever you want to be called in this day and age. Because that's how this works now. Alright. They haven't started their own music yet, so I'll keep this going. Conscious intrusion operation record. Participants. Director that they've completely gotten rid of the name of. That looks more like a serial number, like a whatchamacallit, a phone number or possibly a freaking social security number. And then executor D6744, Mike Donald. Intrusion subject 239. Hold on, I want to see this. 239 SCP. Is this the one I know of? Peter class. Appears to be an 8-year-old girl. Subject seems to emit a previously undiscovered form of radiation. Yes, I know of this girl. Yes, I do remember this girl. I do remember reading about her a long time ago. Mike Donald. I don't know if you can get a more basic name. What about Steve Smith. Or John Smith, even. You're almost at 500 points, Licorice Boy. See, I told you. Points they come too easy. You sit in one stream, you can literally get everything you want. Now, now the spy crab. I am the spy. You know hiding won't save you. Operation executed on March 26, 2005. On that night, cautious intrusion action SCP-23901 was reporting contains a large amount of content. Do you want to read further? Oops. Okay, hold on. Music's gotta go. It seems like it's going to be a bit of a big one here. In early containment archive SCP and mandatory registration routine stuff. Cautious intrusion action SCP-239 which plan? RB potential development plan. Mandate from O5 Council to transfer Miss Violet to SCP-239. Okay. I love TF2. I've loved TF2 for years and years. And years and years. I like how that one person had a frowny face as they got launched. Oh. Oh, those points.
D6744. Please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744. According to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
No, they cocked the gun to show how serious they are.
Blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities.
Mal, stop it.
Gotta be right by the book.
What are you doing? All you chill, chill.
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion.
You caused me the glitch.
Former leader of MTF UP2. Codename Spider.
Leader of an MTF, huh? I'm trying to enjoy the story.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
So how did you land yourself in the D class, friend?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5.
No story allowed.
The of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744. What you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
This is a reality bending. This is some reality bending right here.
Something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
SCP-239 is now a ticking time bomb. She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb.
Entering the consciousness.
The neural key is fully charged and ready to enter the target consciousness space.
Begin the program.
I've never heard of this before.
D6744, we don't have much time left.
3, 2, incise.
Everything seems a tad bit normal on this. Little girl singing. Sumac Machurum. Or maybe it's Magum Camus Samus Maram. I'll go towards the wibbly wobbly blocks and the singing. Despite the better idea of staying far away from this. Learn how to spell, girl. Unless you're Spanish, and to which then I am sorry. Oh, they just imploded on themselves. I can't interact with the blocks. NFF. Where's the T? I wanted to make an NFT joke. The game is supporting NFTs. Maybe it's Maybelline. Dead. Little girl, you're awfully destructive with your toys. You want to go into timeout? I'll take you to timeout, little girl. I didn't buy all these fancy toys for you to ruin them. Yeah, I know, right? NFTs kind of crashed into the ground, as I predicted. I'm not surprised, Yakuni, and I'm not surprised it didn't take off. Vibrations. I'm picking up good vibrations. I can't move.
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch. Fuck you.
The
Good
situation
response.
is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Son of a bitch.
Hello there?
Hunger.
Hey, wait.
I got to read this hungry.
D6744, what did you see?
A little girl, but she ran away with
You're
you
not my
somehow.
real dad. You're not even my real doggo. Lies and slander. I'm a real boy, I mean, slash doggo. I got no strings to hold me down. Hey? No. Music box. E.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
Someone got bored and it,
Her consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
yeah, someone got bored. No, they not only got bored, they got hungry for the money. Because everybody saw the potential of NFT money because of the idiots with too much money in their hands. I'm a bonehead. I'm a skull doggo bonehead boy. Oh, I gotta keep turning.
Have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good.
Not the subconscious? Huh, interesting.
You really are the right person for this mission.
I'm ID class then.
44, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is unique.
If this guy is this good with the freaking SCP Foundation, I think he would know.
Dangerous too, don't forget.
I mean, he was an MTF leader. You don't become an MTF leader overnight, my dudes. Didn't even need to have much money, not to mention all he got was NFT was a little thing of code. Wow, that's ridiculously dumb.
Move, anxiety, close pain, lust.
Zeus.
Storm, whisper, butterfly.
Butterfly.
Activate, wings, fan,
I can't turn off motion blur? Are you kidding?
roarer.
Why am I listening to this?
Clock, summer, verb,
What do you...
snake, cry, turkey, eagle,
That's a new one. Sound quality? I never heard of sound quality being a thing in a video game before. That you could turn up and down. That's a new one. I'm baffled. I was just here trying to find if I could see if there was you know, other things I needed to turn on and off, but sound quality. I guess I'll turn it up to ultra.
garden, activate, ladybug,
Ladybug.
summer, verb,
MTF is far too close to NFT.
cry,
Taxes are unavoidable. Even the SCP Foundation is afraid of the IRS. Zeus.
storm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings,
Question. Yeah, good question. Where are we and why? What does this have to do with the girl?
sleep, stone green, touch,
If you have epilepsy, please look away, I guess.
close pain, lust,
Paintless.
Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, activate, wings,
This seems kind of possibly important later, maybe in the game.
ladybug, dive,
Is that a 20 or is that an S? I can't really tell.
movie, snake, cry,
Is this gonna be important, or is this just random fucking gibberish? I don't know.
Science. Zeus. Rainstorm.
Or is this perhaps an RNG? Who knows?
Activate. Wings. Fan. Passion.
I'm taking notes of this.
Aurora. Red.
Oh yeah, that line. Yep, Spirit, I remember that line. I might be crazy,
Close. Pain.
but IRS? No, thank you.
Rainstorm. Whisper. Butterfly.
They can't even afford the cybernetics. That's why the Power Rangers they only send them in as a last resort because they're so damn expensive.
Ladybug.
Who are these people and who is this guy?
Movie.
Oh,
Cry.
snake,
Turkey. Eagle. Six.
turkey, eagle.
Eternal blood.
What are you guys staring at? It's almost like you're looking at something.
Sleep. Stone.
ARB I-Pulse Alternative Voltage Room, a device capable of generating high-frequency pulse voltage and providing real-time observation feedback to the brainwaves of the experimental target. According to Dr. Sean Pierce, director of SCP-239, the RB voltage rooms are the most direct and effective means of activating the target's reality distortion abilities. I told you she was a reality bender.
Stone green. Touch.
Whoops.
Move.
Touch. Move.
Close.
Okay, so... is this like her version of what she thinks of the SCP Foundation?
Snake. Cry. Turkey. Eagle.
Turkey, eagle.
Eternal blood. Science.
Science. The power of science. Yeah, this is not who. This is her view of this guy. Oh my god.
Holy mother of...
Move, you mother... I am holding shift down, and I didn't run. Eagle turkey. Oh, he is... That's an intimidating effect with the shadows. That is a good play on the lights right there. That's a really good play on the lights. Very good, in fact. I am not faster than this guy. He's catching up on me. I'm gonna cut this corner real sharp like. Oh my god, he is right behind me. Owie. He's gonna beat my butt. He's gonna beat my butt. Run in here. Running away. Oh, I did it. I'm away. I got away. I did it. First try. Let's go. A big Anki boy. Well, I saw the exit signs on the bottom of the ground, so I figured, hey, that must be the way I have to go. We have a glitch in the system over here. Want to be careful of those. You'll end up being a part of it. There any... I don't have a flashlight. Ayo, ai-ia, o a-ia. He was very Anki. So there's 2 doors. I'm just looking for secret notes, okay? We missed notes in the last one, so... trying to see if I can find things that perhaps we missed. Aren't time slips part of a quantum thing? You think so? Apparently oh. Ah. Link all the fragments in the correct order. Lines cannot intersect. Segments may only be linked once. Okay, so... this is fairly easy. Right? Okay, that I'm forced to start here. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to get to the red one, red to red, okay.
We are now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin.
Doctor, a researcher.
Set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
Oh, God.
SCP-239. Move the target object to the designated location.
God, this is why you don't trust the Foundation.
Ability control test number 125 has failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
You hear her whimpering? This is the reason why right here, guys, that we're having a problem. I don't know if you understand that, but you need to be a little more emotional with the SCPs when they're humanoid. Because if you don't, they will go explodey and destroy everything in sight. Don't be stupid. Literally, hi, Icarus. Icaros. I think that's the proper pronunciation. But, yeah. You have a reality bender that you are currently electrocuting in order to stimulate her to make her do things. Real smart, my dudes. Can't understand or fathom why such a sweet child would be so angry. Step ends. Yeah, I know exactly, Luca. I couldn't like because the red looked so similar to white. I really couldn't tell where I needed to finish it. You are still sitting. You're a good sitting boy. Look at you, sitting so well. You're a good boy. Remember to stretch those legs every once in a while, though. Okay, this was experiment periods of 2000 to 2004. Literally 4 years. Of SCP-239. To activate the target's higher level reality distortion capabilities while ensuring the external forces can be directly intervened with the manipulation, i.e. level 3 reality distortion. Experiment method. Conduct in-depth research and testing on the following hypothesis. High voltage stimuli encouraging alpha brainwave divergence to induce the formation of reality distortion field. The actual observation effects of reality distortion force under various voltages will be tracked and recorded, and the correlation curve, I'm being attacked as I'm trying to read this, between them will be established. The experiment shall use pulse voltage stimulation as the primary method, with a pulse voltage ranging 100 volts to 30,000 volts, so long as you don't turn up the amperage. I am checking out their files. I am fighting the enemy. During the experiment, that number, SCP-239's reality distortion capabilities have been deemed qualified when receiving a stimulus involving the following words. Rainstorm, butterfly, fan. That's why that guy was saying random words. With this observation in mind, future experiments shall continue to employ these words to further test correlation amongst the related speech sounds, impulse voltage, and ARB development. Thank you for the patties. I don't know why they aren't playing, but it's fine. ARB 1 pulse alternating voltage room. SS radiation feedback device. Device related to telekill headgear. Results unqualified. Okay. I see. Ayaya, Slayer! Thank you for the lurk and welcome to stream. Or C. Poor girl. She didn't ask to be a reality bender.
We'll get 'em next time.
Again, why do you spam this? Okay, so I see. I get the picture. We now have to do this 3 more times.
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
Can't imagine why she's so angry. Look in the mirror. See the reflection of her cell? Very, 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 very nicely done there, friends. Oh, do I walk into it? No. Oh, door. Breaking reality now, Malo. I don't have that kind of power yet. Maybe one day if I have 1 million followers, yes.
Heard what?
they've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true, trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Okay, so how does she have that memory? How did this little girl have that memory? Am I putting on a suit? No? Okay, no suit for me. Reality deserves to be broken. I was being sarcastic, Licorice Boy. I know you were being sarcastic, horsey girl. Garl. Is there a head in that bag? I always assume the worst when it comes to these sorts of things. December 28th of 2003. Notice for review. Dr. Violet Tatua, senior researcher of Site 1711, will visit your office at 9:50 a.m. today. Reason for visit? Personal transfer. Please be advised. Okay, well that means that maybe what they said was true about the situation. I can't go in there. I'm getting a little electrified while standing next to that thing. Yeah, we have another glitch, i.e. memory. Ah, how did she know about this? She was down there, right? Okay, that's very confusing. I need a key card. Link all fragments to the correct order. Lines cannot intersect, yada, yada, yada. So we gotta get this to here. So, if we go down here, you gonna... The game has already shown me a solution to the puzzle. Why would you do that? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why would you do that? I was going to figure it out on my own. Don't solve the goddamn puzzle. Don't give me a goddamn puzzle and then solve it for me.
Equipment's been checked.
God damn it.
Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's experiment.
You know what's really reality breaking?
Injection of amnestic
Not having to do
right
taxes.
off the ticket.
I don't know. I just read something about injecting amnestics. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, it's that photo again. Group photo of Team Black Honey Badger, September 22nd, 1996. That's the same damn photo. It's the same damn photo. Same damn photo we saw in the last one. Again. Curious, why is this so important to these people? Why is that particular team so important to everybody? Site 17, Room 35, Sector 3, 2003. To say that I am displeased with the experiment results would be a gross understatement. Each day we seem to step to a critical point of success only to never cross the line. It is a never-ending cycle of anger, frustration, exasperation, and excitement. 1,000 mixed emotions swirl within me, to the point where I can no longer distinguish one from the other. To give up now is not an option. I know that much. The successful conclusion of this experiment must have been seen through to the end. With failure comes experience, and now I know where the main problem lies. The maximum safe voltage permitted by the Foundation is still too low. I will need to find a way to increase the limit. Resistance, agency, free will. Rest assured, nothing will stand up to the power of extreme voltage. You've been thunderstruck! Yeah, this is a shocking turn of events, wouldn't you say? Are you her father? I will protect her like she's my child. Level 3 clearance. Protect the SCPs that deserve to be protected. Remember, the Foundation is not here to serve you. You're here to serve the Foundation. Icarus. I had it specifically designed that way. Hee hee hee. To match real phones. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Let's see. Pressured experiment. Oh, God. They went up to pulse voltage of 250,000 volts. To which then one Rick succeeded with the auditory, sort of result. Oh, damn. They electrified her big time. There, this is a dead end. Did I get all? I'm missing one item. One. I'm hacking the planet. I'm doing planet hacks. Okay, so where does that go now? I has thing. My shuffle run kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. My sprint, the way my feet are hitting the ground, I'm not even normal walking. I'm just like, I'm speed walking everywhere and barely lifting my feet. Can't go through there. Am I missing something crucially simple here? PNG of DNA. I see we're really working really hard. There it is.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now.
This is a good camera view.
SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
Oh, damn. Yeah. You wanted something that could destroy reality and bend it to their will? Well, you got it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy that you just... Yeah.
What's the meaning of this?
What do you mean, what is the meaning of this, you jackass?
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression you're leaving either. Barging into my lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business,
I know, right,
then
Spirit?
let's talk business.
Because they didn't
You should
use high
look at this
amperage.
This is... No.
Oh.
This is
No!
the Defense mandate. Effective immediately. Which plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
Me.
That's... No! This is a mistake. It's not possible.
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow. They want a more ambitious approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
That nice car is no longer a nice car.
With this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
That's why the SCP Foundation don't have money. You saw how expensive that car was? That car was just mad, like, low. They bought a super expensive car to crush. Why wouldn't you just buy a freaking $1,000 used vehicle and crush it? I mean, you're gonna crush it anyway. What are you doing? You spent like $100,000 on a car to crush it. Why? Okay, Icarus. Thank you for joining the stream for at least a little while. This is, you want the upside down? This is how you get the upside down. The O5 Council of the Foundation was entrusted by Dr. Violet Tatua as the new principal investigator of 239 Project, replacing Dr. Steen Pierce. The authority of this position shall include the transfer of personnel within the project, the formulation of the project development method, signing of documents and handling of matters pertaining to research activities. The authorization order shall be recognized effective immediately by the O5 Council. Never trust the O5 Council. Never. They are the top dogs of bad. She's speaking directly to me. Oh, is it birds? I think that was birds. Never mind, that was birds. Centerpiece. We're gonna have to find more memories by the looks of it.
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is which plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Of course they won't tell me.
Yeah, sure.
The freaking dillholes. They probably did terrible things to that girl. Way worse than just electrical shock. Yeah, no, Spirit, I feel you there. I'm getting the same vibes. And L had a lot of interesting capabilities, too. Okay. Hey, I think I gone the wrong way. No, I have not. There we go. Easy.
Director Tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the
Hopefully not
company
Wondertainment ones.
along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now,
Again, how does this girl know about this?
Princess?
Does she have the capabilities of knowing? I think she has the capabilities of hearing people outside of the lab and nobody really knew. I think that's what's going on here. Preparations, dismantling of monitoring devices, dismantling of electrical devices, dismantling of commonly used and standby circuits, reinforcement project, heavy current engineering, interior decorations, children's room, arrangement of interior objects, children's room, site clearing, test of acceptance inspection. Some of these are troubling. Some of these are very troubling. The idea of them dismantling a lot of the devices, the monitoring devices and such, that's very, 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 very bad. Because that means, and that tells me that they were going to do a big shock. Free your child's true potential. Martwin Rawson, The Baby Book. Everything you need to know about your baby from birth to age 2. William Sears. Between Parent and Child. Best-selling classic that revolutionized parent-child communication. Chaim G. Ginnott. Big Trees and Kalima Arcus. Book purchasing list, by the way. Dear Zoo, Rod Campbell. Time for Bed, Fred. Yasmin Yasmil. Buying books on how to handle her better, it seems. To which that's good. Ooh, she has level 4 clearance. Interesting. They give her even more clearance. Violetta's reading notes. Our highest endeavor must be to develop free human beings who are able to themselves to impart purpose and direction to their lives. Rudolf Steiner. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves. By allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideas are valued, you build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels that their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and resilient when dealing with people and events in their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is this: I will seek to understand. I will show my understandings. I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies the values of the parent embodies, the child will develop and acquire personal standards of self-regulation within their own selves. Those are some wise goddamn words, let me tell you. That's very intelligent way of looking at children. Highly intelligent. F5ing, you finally got into the stream. Finally you got here, jeez. Took you long enough. Ugh. Woo woo. I think I got every item in here. By the looks of it, I have achieved the goal of collecting items. Gotta shuffle run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shuffle run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shuffle run. Art. Shuffle run. Art. Humanoid sector. Object class Keter. Yeah, it's a Keter class, alright. Why are you messing with her? I'm glad that this girl seems to be a little bit smarter than the other, but then we got a problem. This is happening currently.
Hold on a second. I'm not gonna hurt you. God damn it.
God damn it.
Are you having nightmares?
Monsters. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
Ah, boy. You don't ever say stuff like that. That's bad. You don't say stuff like that. Well, you know me. I absolutely refuse to watch ads.
All right.
I'm thinking that the whole town of Hawkins can be considered an SCP if you think about it.
We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
Fair.
SCP-239. Are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine your little
I can't read that
stories
book.
all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you
Bella's
won't
home.
be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
I'm dark. Everything's black.
Eyes. Imagine.
Yeah, maybe.
Beautiful images.
I'm imagining me in reality. Snuggling people. There's that book I was looking at earlier. It's all foggy in here. Don't throw things at me. I throw things at you. I don't know how, but I'll do it. I wouldn't say that the town is an SCP. The creatures would be in it. The town itself doesn't really matter, but the one area does. The power plant.
What should a home look like? Ask other animals.
Turtle. Yo, is that Polnareff over there? Polnareff, come back here. Yeah, I think it's kind of the, if it's the land in general. But mostly it's because of the power plant. And actually, technically, that's a tortoise. If I'm gonna be brutally honest. Where you going, little guy? I'm kind of curious what he's gonna do when he reaches the end. What you gonna do, little guy, when you get to the end? I want to see. You gonna slow down? Oh no, he's gonna go fit through the bars and keep moving. Oh, aren't you a clever little turtle? Tortoise. Well, aren't you a clever little blah? Elefante. You kidding, right? You're kidding. Okay, non-existent. Man. Man, I wanted to really mess this elephant up. Tiny. Tiny leg. Man, I really wanted to yoink. Yep. Flip. I really wanted to make this elephant go all wibbly wobbly.
This is the house should have very strong floors. Strong enough to support my
shakes his head.
Turtle keeps going. Oh, Zeepies. Oh, well, that is a leopard, right? That's a leopard. Leopard.
The cheetah
Oh no,
stops
cheetah.
hunting. It pulls back and whispers, "There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun." The robin shakes its
Tortoise
head
is still
again.
going. Who's the robin? I'm curious of where this turtle is gonna go. Chat, do you want to see where the tortoise is gonna go? I keep bouncing back and forth because I'm a dum-dum. Also, stock kid laugh sound effects. I've heard these about 1,000 times in my existence. It's right here. It was right here. Is it still here? Is it still moving forward? Is Polnareff still moving forward? Gonna hear him 1,000 times more. I don't see Polnareff anymore. I think he despawned. Yeah, he despawned. I don't see anything. Oh, I shall shut my mouth now.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
I failed. This didn't fail. I failed. I failed all of you. What do you think the SCP would do if an SCP appeared in another country and was employed by the government that knew exactly what their employee was? Thing is that not everything in that SCP universe is an SCP, but is anomalous. Anomalous. There are countries that use anomalous objects for themselves. And there are other like groups that do it too, that buy and sell anomalies. Have you ever heard of that? The what was it, that one company, Butcher, Harrison, and something? They would buy and sell anomalies, and they were like one of the main problems with the SCP Foundation that they had to deal with.
The giraffes speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away.
What's going on here? I want to keep up with this turtle here, Tortoise. Yeah, some SCPs are uncontainable. Some are freely able to live among the people. A can of beans that's forever full and never runs out. Disgusting. I'm honestly interested in this tortoise and where he is heading. He's making slow but gradual progress. Look at him go. Isn't he just a beautiful tortoise? Oh, God, no. No, this is why I don't like reading the new ones. Yakuni. Because stupid crap like that. I remember reading one that was a mimetic agent that literally would take images or clips of things and then double them up. And it was just meme images and meme things just doubling up every time you played it. So you had the Game Grumps and Markiplier and stuff like that. It was really dumb. And then you got the Bernie Sanders one where it was a Bernie Sanders robot where it would bend over and open up to a fucking pocket dimension. It's just stupid stuff like that that just irks me. I'm like, this isn't a very good SCP. In fact, it's just memes. All the freaking SCPs that get put into the SCP Foundation most of the time are just memes anymore. Yeah, Pocket Dimension Bernie. It was really freaking weird and dumb. Gonna move forward a little bit. Hippo.
The hippos let out a loud yawn. House should be built in a pool. So
Mod, if they're exclusive use to this, is so interesting.
The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
I don't know. It would be okay, so if you had an Among Us game where it was SCPs and the SCPs did different abilities, it could be interesting. But I mean, there's already one of those types of games. out there, and it's 3D. I'm not a big fan of Among Us. I think I literally played it for an hour and was like, nope, this is not my game. Still what?
North Star. North Star. North Star. North Star.
This laughing is grating. It's grating. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Tortoise to get a little bit more caught up, but just getting away from some of the noise. All this noise. There's the robins. Tortoise, you back there? Oh, yep. He's still coming this way. Malo? I've seen Jack Bright versus Rick Sanchez. Excuse me while I guffaw. Ah! Dr. Bright isn't actually the brightest among the doctors. Dr. Bright is actually just chaos because he literally has the power to just be reborn all the time. So he kind of lost his marbles. And the funny thing about Dr. Bright... Ow! The funny thing about Dr. Bright is that you can't really tell if it was the power to be able to just respawn that drove him insane, kind of. Like, it was just the very idea of being able to be reborn over and over again caused him to just go and do the weirdest things possible. Or was it an actual mimetic agent of the SCP that keeps him alive? We will never really truly know. I don't think you can dance with me, can you? Or you can dance, but I don't know if you can dance with me. But you're dancing by yourself at the very least. They gave him too much freedom at his work. They kind of did, but they also didn't, because at this point, they kind of control the robin flight. Oh no, it's Flappy Bird. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Baby's first Flappy Bird. Is what a song? How dare you try to cause me to not see? I don't need to see to be able to beat this. I literally just have to press the button timing. I'm not even looking. I'm not even trying this game. And there's Jack Bright versus the Joker? Why? But why, though? Did we really need that crossover? There's the tortoise. Little pole. Little Polnaris.
And the whole prairie is my home. The robin shakes its head and flies away.
I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this yet. The tortoise still follows.
It flies and flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros.
Where's the rhino?
Everyone with all sorts of strange questions inside, but after traveling far and long enough, the answer that everyone finds is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very hearts. Robin, what kind
Where's
of
Pennywise?
do you want?
I was playing Pennywise clips earlier.
I want is...
No, the tortoise. Where am I looking? I wanted to see where the tortoise went. Damn it.
What are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
What mess?
At once, Director.
SCP-239,
What mess?
this is all for your own good.
What mess?
You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
a gift?
All right. Back to sleep now.
A mess. I'm looking for a mess here. Guys, do you see a mess? Did she accidentally, like, bend reality or something? I don't understand. Also, the cameras are staring straight at me. Silly thought strikes me. The MH universe would really annoy the SCP if they showed up. Oh god, yes. No, it would be a nightmare of exponential proportions. Look in the mirror. What mirror? I didn't see no mirror. Do you mean figuratively or metaphorically? I see what you mean now. Yeah. Oh, I can't play the thing. Dang it, I was gonna play a... Oh, wow! That is relatable! But it didn't work because, bug. Eh. Level 7. Level 7. Going to that 7 in the sky. Oh, I thought we were going... Oh, never mind. I thought we were going up. We went down the rabbit hole. Hey, more foundation testing. Another test. Mimetic test, I think.
The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once. The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
Oh, she created creatures.
Destroy them.
You didn't get to actually see these creatures, but it looks like she accidentally creating actual flesh creatures in her sleep. You see that dog up there? You see that, or is that an elephant? The thing that's wrapped in a wing? You see that? Right there? You can see its eyes peering above the wing. She is creating so many creatures through the her own powers by accident. Look how many things she brought into a biological waste treatment tank. SCP Foundation. Employees below level 2 are prohibited. Employee not wearing telekill headgear are prohibited. Biological hazard. Is that all from her? Her alone? Or is that from other SCP's containments as well? Because if it's her, holy calzones. She needs to really learn how to handle her powers. High temperatures, incineration, steam, sterilization, compressed package, underground landfill. Oh, good. I'm already geared up, and I have a gun. Careful, I have a gun. Oh, there's something on the ground. Oh, I missed a thing. Where the hell would I have missed a thing?
A gift for me. Happy.
Yep, I missed a thing. Dang it, we were doing so well. If your friends attack, not my friends.
D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest.
Well, that's not good. That's a bad sign. If ever I did see one, that's a bad sign.
Director Tattoo. The experimental
Director
site has
Tattoo.
been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent.
Could you have a little
If
more
today's
enthusiasm
experiment
in your
goes
voice there,
smoothly,
friend?
I will have full control over which plan. Go. Check again to be sure that everything is in place.
Nice try.
There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
That didn't get me. I'm not in a tense moment. Ha! I have a nerves of steel. Steel. I've got nerves of steel. 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 Oh. With you, just one quick moment.
Just one quick moment. Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's
Fun.
just it.
Jade, no, don't go back to lurking.
SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean.
Correct,
Don't you dare bring
Pokemon
up their
Lucario.
names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get
For the
one
better-
without the other.
betterment
To have the
mankind.
chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239. No price is too great.
You are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
I would have been like, nah,
Listen to
I'm
me.
out.
Violet!
Yee, got it. Got that bad boy. You got that bad boy star, you did. So, yeah, looks like they went about it the wrong way. Going back to what I was saying earlier, since I didn't get to hear the response, if any SCP scientist showed up in the... I literally responded to that, Fluttershy. I don't know what you're talking about. I responded. Convert pure water into vine. Convert the pure water into vine in class. Resurrect birds that have been dead for more than 12 hours. Past. She literally pulled a Jesus. Hey guys, that confirms Jesus in this universe was a reality bender. Has been dead for more than 12 hours. Create a fig tree. Hasn't done it. Turn living things into molecules. Why would you want her to do that? I would think that she should learn how to create, not destroy. Oh no.
I am Violette Tattoo, and this is the meter test.
I'll read that later.
SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here? The little robin with the pretty feathers? Can you make it come out and play with us?
I can't really see what's going on down there. Brought it to life.
Good, SCP-239. Very well done. All right.
There it goes.
Continue with part 2. Now we need to give the robin a home. A home? Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook.
That's what I thought.
The robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to that cold, ugly room. You don't want that, do you?
No. No.
Then make the goddamn tree for me.
Not me. Not nice at all.
Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal.
You made her panic, dude.
Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect. As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough.
You screwed up big time.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now.
You died in there, didn't you? Not surprising. Uh-oh. Oh, she's trying to escape. Did she escape or did she die? I wonder in there. Oopsie doopsie. We made a mistake by making this little girl who barely can control her powers do things. Since again, damn ad started. Vata unter Wein, zen baka bread, only three. What is into wine, when back with be bread, only three. You get one of these reality generators on, yeah? You need, like, a reality anchor? That's what you mean? Reality anchors, to keep the reality from falling apart.
That's an order. Stop now. God damn it! Why won't it open?
Somebody stop it.
Sean!
Yep.
Sean! The backup door outside. Help me open it. Come
Pierce.
on, quick!
Pierce is a bastard.
Violet, I told you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind. What are you doing? Open it! Open the damn thing!
No. No, Violet. I can't.
What? What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
You're talking crazy, Sean. This is not.
Both of these people are not good.
An accident of this magnitude. It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean! Sean, don't think like that! We can work together! We'll do it your way! Your rules, your method! Whatever you want! We'll do... I know! I'll quit! I'll resign! Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that.
They are both terrible people.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No, Sean, no, you fucking Sean. I quit. Sean, you should...
Oh, she got obliterated from reality. In my honest opinion, the SCP in general are not good guys. No, they're not. No, they are not. Like I said, I've said that before. They're not good people. You die in there. Let me out, you idiot.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
This is how you get Stranger Things. This is how the Upside Down comes to you. Like every mirror is a representation of her little those moments, which is interesting. I like the reflection. It's a really cool effect. The tree moment. She didn't mean to hurt her. Poor girl.
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Ha! The Foundation was the
wow.
best decision of my life.
Nice. Wow, that's why he became a D class. I like this guy. This guy is so far one of my favorites. Man, this dude, he is my spirit animal. If I was already not a spirit animal. I like this guy. All right, so, ooh, we got 2 starting points? If I can correct our lines cannot intersect. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I get it. So if I go like this... Yes, okay, so if I go like this... Fucking ass. Released it too early. Do I have to go up to this one? Or something? Huh. Okay, well, I'm a little perplexed. So, how does this work? Okay, Spirit. Holy carp. Bonehead. Everybody has been calling me Bonehead so mean. Okay, I think... No, I don't know. I guess it's just multiple areas you can go to. I'm not 100% certain. Maybe I gotta link it up red to red? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's what I gotta do. Okay. So if I were to do this, I already see the solution now. Now that I understand what I'm looking at, I figured it out fairly easy.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Director Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
Brown noser. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna... Okay, let me read this. Violet Tatua, deceased. Cause of death, fracture skull, hemorrhage shock. Ellie Joe, deceased. Cause of death, aggressive cervical hematoma. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know exactly what that means, but it's something to do with the spine. I'm guessing her spine got fucking snapped. Lab 3003, Director Site 17 used for the experiment was severely damaged. Special equipment storage room 7th floor above Lab 303 was also severely damaged. Undamaged equipment was removed after the incident. Roof of Lab 4D11 Sector 4 below Lab 3003 was structurally damaged. It remained idle at the time of accident. No resulting collateral casualties or other types of containment damage recorded. Background of accident. Aw, huggies. And then you explode me. Who are we? We're D-class personnel going into this, but we were a former leader of a MTF group. That's why we know what we're doing in here. Which plan? Okay, let's get back to Violet. Background of accident. Violet Tatua, which plan director, had been working on Demeter plan in place of Dr. Steen's Pierce ARB plan since December 28th of 2003. Demeter plan's first public test at Site 11 Demeter was identified as the cause of the accident. Loss of control of SCP-239's abilities was the direct cause of the accident. According to the investigation, prior to the accident, no telekill headgear devices were installed around the experiment subject. Director Tatua did not initiate any contingency plans at the time of accident. The investigation team holds that there was design defects in the control's viable surroundings in design of the Demeter plan. Because Director Violet Tatua could not effectively quantify the project's controls, it assumes the primary responsibility of cause an accident. Okay, and we also missed one from here. Which was, hold on. Was this one? Which plan? For a long time now, new and ever more threatening SCPs have been emerging on every corner of the world. The Foundation has gone to great lengths to create more containment spaces to effectively contain them. However, the traditional methods of containment have proven unable to keep pace with the growing demands of the crisis levels. In response to the urgency of the situation, the O5 Council instigated a new containment approach in July 2022. Rather than physical containment, the new approach seeks to harness SCP-239's reality distortion abilities to contain other SCPs. This project has been given the code name Witch Plan. At 21 hours, October 22, 1998, a baby girl was born at Amerida Hospital in the southern suburbs of Little Rock, Arkansas. Birth caused a great distortion of the space surrounding the hospital. Dago 14, Black Honey Badger, the Foundation... Wasn't that... That was the team, guys. That was the team we keep seeing, I think. Black Honey Badger, the Foundation Mobile Task Force, rushed into the scene to contain this subject. The operation was successful but costly, with 15 agents killed and 2 seriously injured. In March 2000, of the O5 Council put forward a plan containing SCPs using SCP-239's reality distortion abilities. With SCP-239 at the core of the development concept, in July 2000, the plan approved and codenamed Witch Plan was in the Eternal Files. Okay. We're seeing the images of a little girl's mind right now. We're inside the little girl's mind, which begs the question, how did she know this information? 01 activation simulation of high pulse voltage. 02 direction, interference of auditory guidance. 03 controllable, inhibit free will. According to the experimental records from early stages of the ARB project, it has been confirmed that the reality distortion abilities of SCP-239 are proportionate to the pulse voltage when stimulated by certain words. Application for use. ARB-2 pulse alternating voltage room. The ultra-high pulse voltage it generates, Jesus, that's near 1,000,000 volts, can more effectively promote the advancement of the project. Expected period, 3 months. And it took way longer. O5 Council SCP Foundation, January 17th of 2005. After deliberation, the O5 Council has decided to reinstate Dr. Sean Pierce as the principal investigator and development leader with B3 authority of the SCP-239 project. The ARB plan has been approved and authorized by the Council. The relevant work shall be carried out according to the set schedule. Authorization as effective immediately. Registration of vote to relaunch the ARB potential development plan. Agree. More. There was another one. And another one. They all agreed, by the looks of it. Right? Yeah, they all agreed. All of them. All of the O5 Council. Oh, it's a representative. I was gonna say, it's awfully weird that they actually had the O5 Council there. Because the O5 Council never comes in person. It's usually through calls, because they're very important people in the world.
I'm sorry.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault.
Away.
Oh, shit.
You will all die. Die. You will all die.
That's not very little girlish. She big angry from what you guys did to her. So that's what this is. To the device to keep her from going to control her. Yep.
I am Dr. Sean Pierce. December 25th, 2005. 16:30 hours. This is the first experiment of ARB Plan 2.0. SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate
I can have no control.
95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on.
That's a lot of volt.
SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
Again, using expensive cars to do this, not very smart. The other cars are better suited for this. Crunch. crunch. Car's getting closer. Why is the car getting closer? Why are we drawing closer to the car that I'm crunching? I'm squish. Just like last time. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All time for you. Well, if nothing else, she could be a very good compact car maker for the garbage dump.
Experiment 2. Control test. Pass rate of 87%.
There's some weird stuff going on over there.
Power on. SCP-239. Put the fragments on the ground back together.
Jesus. Oh, I have the power to move it. I guess I'm creating a ball of chaos right now. I have not done what I was supposed to.
Test completed. Pass.
We'll now begin
I didn't put it all back.
Experiment 3. Creation test.
I thought I was supposed to put the car back to normal.
voltage strength 800 kilovolts.
No, that's a lot of volts.
SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real, operational truck. Not some fancy replica.
Oh. Okay. I got 8 QTEs. That's the same truck we were using. I'm okay. Fuck you and your speeding up bullshit. Well, stop making the thing go zip zoom over here, man. There. Same truck as before. Oh my god! How am I supposed to do that one? I was way off. I was way off. There was a little bit of a delay when I pressed the button. It's hard to estimate when it's when that time speeds up. Oops. Oops. Yeah, oops. Little oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsies. Oh my god. Oopsie doopsies. Got so many oopsies doopsies right now. So many of them. So many oopsie doopsies right now. Go, 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 go. Holy crap, holy. I don't know how I survived that. Through pure skill, of course. What else would it be? It could only just be skill. I'm just that goddamn good, I guess. Horsey. Round and round you go, horsey, horsey. The old anchoring effect. We did it. We anchored her, I guess.
Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. The synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Oh boy.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it. I will show no compassion.
Friggin' dicks at the SCP Foundation, man. This is why I don't trust him. This is why you never trust the SCP Foundation, man. Never. E. And let's go. E. And let's go. E. Who dared move me? Somebody bombed you. Whoa, running into the thing. Not a good plan. I missed the thing. I missed the thing! Probably was inside that one area.
Team Honey Badger has entered the value anomaly area.
How did she remember this? Why are you attacking me? Lemon Jelly, hello! I didn't even know you were streaming. Hello, friends from the Lemon Jelly stream. How are you? Can I get? You know what? I don't think any of my mods are in. Oh, there was an automatic. Oh no, Dopeman's here to help. Yay! I know that I still haven't fixed the audio. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. Hello, welcome, Rata Teacup. I think I remember you, Rat in a Teacup. Also, hello, Tree Bone. Welcome to the Bones, Bone Bone. Fuck. Ooh. Ah, lurking mode powers activate. Kaiju Zero, thank you for the follow. Ah. You don't need to hear Lemon. Just see Lemon. Seeing the Lemon is the best thing. I'm being attacked, please. It's so hard, though. It's so hard. Why you gotta hurt me? Oh, okay. I was wondering if I could even get by that. There's a code on the floor. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Even though you decided to hurt my soul. Throw Lemon. Throw the lemon across the room. Okay, this looks like the most difficult one so far. I'm going to have to do this. And then I think what I'm gonna have to do is, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Puzzle solved, puzzle solved. There you go. Because I'm so smart. Yeah, I better hope that it's not real time, because I'll be screwed if otherwise. I wish I had better lighting. Thing. Registration from the gynecology office. Contact number, Utah, duration 273 days. Self-paying. Not a whole heck of a lot of information there. So how are you, Lemon Jelly? Bro, someone came into my chat right as I ended. Oof. Don't you hate when that happens?
What's going on? The needles on these readers are all over the place. I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too.
I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too. I am voice acting right now. Game may be scary, but don't SCP yourself. There you go. That's what you get for that. I don't hate when that happens because they took their time to come and say hi. That's true. I just hate that you don't get to say hi to them back very much. They were looking forward to it. That's why I hate it. They were looking forward to saying hi and maybe hanging out for a little while, and then they're like, oh, whoops. Making sure I didn't forget nothing around here. Already left an item behind. I don't know if that means anything in the long scheme of this game. Oh, another puzzle, you say. Okay, so I'll have to do it from that direction. To which, if I go like this, I can connect that section to itself. And then if I go like this, there we go. Easy peasy. God damn that stock screen sound effect. Oh my god, really? Developers, please, no. Stop that. Stop it. I know it's an easy out for your sound effect. Just get one of the voice actors that you hired to do a screen. What was that noise? That was an interesting scream. Was that the baby? Open the door.
Target confirmed. Containment operations ready.
That fresh 99-cent scream.
Operation Witch Hunt commence.
That free-to-use stock asset. Ooh-wee, Rick. Oh-wee, Rick. Open the door. I don't see any items. Well, okay, so... Oh, you've added a third or fourth one. Okay, so... I already see how this one's gonna work. Alright? That. And that.
Congratulations, a
Easy.
lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes. Have you thought of a good name for her?
Curious.
Target SCP-239 has been contained.
Guys. Am I not super and hyper intelligent?
SCP-239. 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 That's an order.
She must be hyper intelligent in order to have remembered all that.
SCP-239. Do as I say. SCP-239. Do as I say. Come on.
Had a series of the Lamb game, and I won a character raffle as they were ending, so I got all the way through the process and was clicking commit, and they turned off the stream. RIP! I get it, because she wants to be called by an actual name.
None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Beautiful images.
Pat's the child. Just call her by her name, man. Oh, boy.
Robin says.
Oh, no.
My home is squishy all over.
We're on the roller coaster of ass.
Cold steel.
Christmas.
Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers. And colorful lights everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere I
Cute
go,
and innocent,
they
though.
twinkle like little eyes.
And they twinkle, twinkle like little stars.
So many good books. With the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things.
It's a
to
little
me.
girl that's a reality
Always want to
bender
chat with me.
that puts off radiation.
So many beautiful decorations. A soft bed. Mountains of toys.
Is that a paper dragon? Oi!
Anywhere I want.
Oi!
I'll have my favorite toy.
I will have you not do that, game.
Carousel. I'll ride
We
and
already
ride
just got over that emotional turmoil.
there. I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished.
Aw.
I can sing as much as I like. I hope
That's in the middle of the track. We're gonna hit her. No, I guess never mind.
so much to live here forever.
Aw.
Seguros is home.
See, she just wants to be called the girl. She's a reality, yeah, the strongest bender. A reality one.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the force disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Oof.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
Not my
I'll arrange for
concern.
someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
You're telling me this guy learned how to use reality bending himself? How? Hello, Treebone. How are you tonight? Dang, man. L448. That's me. Yee. How are you doing, Treebone? Welcome to stream, by the way. If I didn't think I said that earlier, but you might have not heard me. It's fine. It's fine. I tell you now. Welcome to stream. What's your plan? What's your plan? 8 years old. Cheater class. Well, you messed with the little girl's brain a little too much, methinks. You made her go literally catatonic on purpose just to get away from you people. Well done, young man. Thank you, Director Ower. The reality of storing anomaly classified as Keter, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable solution. You're right. This place is not what I thought it was. I'm still learning to understand, abide by the rules. When I handed this test to you, I frankly rather worried about whether or not you would be able to complete it. Seems you are ready. What do you mean? Carl, someone wants to talk to you. New message from unknown contact. Is it one of the 05? Hello, Carl. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is, who are you? Carl. It's just a name, a symbol. I am the one who will guide you to the answers. What should I do? First, you will need to complete some warm-up exercises. Take the elevator to the 15th floor. Hey, I can move! Yay, I can look at this thing that I wanted to look at earlier. Bones! Harry! This is Harry, the bones. Oh, wait, what's in there? There's got to be something in there. Who's Harry, and why? I want to see Harry. It's got to be like a lizard or something in there, right? Or a spider? Got to be like a lizard, judging from the heat lamp and the temperature gauge. Wanted to see a lizard. Harry the lizard. Hey, we picked this up! We got that. Oh, nice. Oh, God. I'm the I didn't see this before. I'm a toaster. Oh, my God. The I am a toaster is SCP. Nice little reference there. Beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. If you guys don't know what I'm, like, going on and on about, it's because there's an SCP that literally you cannot refer to it as anything other than the first person. If you talk about the SCP, you literally talk to it about it as though you are the toaster, which is absolutely hilarious. I love that anomaly. It's so wacky. So that means that this is probably another SCP reference, which I'm not getting at the moment. Got the astronaut. We also have this. We didn't see this yet. Were we supposed to find that yet? I don't know which one that is. Don't recognize it. But first, okay, guys, foist. Let me foist do a BRB. I need to go freshen up a little bit, and I'm gonna turn on some spoopy tunes for you. So, I've been only streaming for 2.5 hours, and already I have sold 2 new items on the storefront. So, I have now 5 items I must now ship out, and it's a little intimidating, especially for a Monday. What I think it is a Monday, isn't it? Monday? Is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday. My bad. Even for a Tuesday, that's still intimidating because I don't usually sell 5 items on a Tuesday. And no, actually, scratch that. I've sold about 8 items, all grand total today, including some higher-end, high-priced ones. So I'm kind of like a little flabbergasted at how much we've been selling today. It seems that the Christmas season is kind of catching up for us. I expect this to be just like this throughout the rest of the year until after Christmas. Actually, no. People still buy stuff throughout January, too. It's not until February when this sort of thing ends. So for the next few months, I'm probably going to be insanely busy trying to put things together. I might have Skids, my human, show streams of him putting stuff away in boxes just so he can talk to you guys while I busily get the the other work done on the computer. But yeah, how is everybody doing in chat, by the way? I am doing bad because I didn't sleep very much last night. I think I got 3 hours worth of sleep. I was only in sleep mode for a very short amount of time. But hey, you know what I should do really quickly is fix. Let me write down some things here, like fix points for stream avatars, so I don't forget that. And also, I'm thinking about adding a exclamation point store, a Malo function. Lucario, that actually is a good pun. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, let me just really quickly throw this up here. I help manage and run a vintage item and antique store. And currently we have over 2,000 items listed, and we have nearly sold 100 items. Not 100 items. We've nearly sold 1,000 items. We have 78 followers on this store. Here you go, guys. If you have not seen it yet, that's why I want to put in exclamation point store. So anytime I talk about it, I go just put in exclamation point store, and the bot comes up with that. Yes. Technically, the StonyShire.com is open. Technically, we are live. You can go to StonyShire.com, but there's nothing really done with it yet. It's just live. We still got a lot of work to work with on that. We still got to work with the program to allow us to copy-paste multiple items from eBay onto the store itself. So that way, we can sell stuff through the store, the .com that we own, and we don't have to pay the extraordinary fucking 35% of proceeds to eBay. All the proceeds go directly to us instead, which is way better in the long run for us. Because the amount of percentage we pay is insane. eBay. I'm glad to hear you're all right, Goaty man. You are literally one of the first followers I ever had. So I always am concerned about you. But yes, if you haven't seen, this is the store. Gah! This is the store. I graphic designed this banner here. That is Tim, one of the co-founders, and that is Skids. That is the other co-founder. That's the human that I work with right there. And as you can see, he's got all sorts of things. He got novelty items, silver-plated, wall hangers, Avon collectibles, got appliances, crystalware. We got stuff from 1877 with like this Mediterranean silver teapot. You got handmade items from like during the World War II era. You got rare prints of paintings, hurricane lamps, rare Remington handmade shade lamp. What do you call those? Overhanging a chandelier. This is handmade. These stocks were taken from a Remington what do you call it? A Remington factory from a disgruntled employee who then made them into a chandelier, as the story goes. We got deer skulls, like my skull. We got vintage pagodas made out of corkwood. We got all sorts of things. You looking for something interesting, unique, like this antique copper heat lamp from the 1930s? We got you. We got clothing. We got clocks. We got all sorts of things here. A vintage Budweiser bottle made out of sand. We got clocks made out of brass and made to look like horses. We got dioramas with deer handmade. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of cool stuff. So, and like I said, there is literally 2,255 items you can go through. And we got store categories here. We got brassware, bottles, bottle caps, books and magazines. We got all sorts of things. Aluminum ware, cookware, fine china, hardware, music boxes, novelty items, oddities, outdoor items, sewing items, records, toys, tobacco memorabilia, teapots, steins and glasses, you name it, we got something of it. We got lots and lots of things. So if you are in that kind of need to buy something unique or interesting for your collection or for a Christmas present or whatever, take a look at the shop. It helps support me. And that way you guys get something cool. And I know a lot of you don't have a lot of money, and I understand that. And that's why we have expensive items, but we also have cheap items. So if you're looking for something unique and interesting but cheap, that's only like $5-10, well, we got you covered as well. But the like I said, every purchase it supports us in the long run. And that way, if you can't afford a donation, that's fine. If you want to buy, if you need to buy something for somebody, why not check us out first before, going to, Walmart or something? Give us a shot. Guarantee you'll find something you'll like. I know, I'm a salesman. That's why I'm a big shot, chat. I have this spiel inside my head at all times, ready to go. Hey, there's the desert one. Wait, what? Yo, why is that? Okay, there's a picture of the desk over there with the plushie on it. Hey, so the blocks are from our previous mission. I hope I didn't bore you all away. We have to go this way. Go to elevator. Take elevator to B sector. B sector. To B. Or not to B sector. That is the question. Why, again, I must ask, why are the exit floor... Why is the floor signs the exit signs? I don't get that. I do not get that. So, chat, anything new or interesting happen? Other than, okay, I just remembered some news. I was today years old when I found out that Dish Network now has a Minecraft channel. Not a YouTube channel, mind you. No. We're talking actual TV channel. It's in between like PBS Kids and IGN. I'm not kidding. They have stooped so low as to just put a channel of, I think, somebody not even talking, just playing Minecraft and survival 24/7. Okay, hold on. Let me. You want spooky? Okay. Ooga booga booga! Was that spooky enough for you? Ooga booga booga! Stupid dog, you made me look bad! That's it! I'm giving me mallet! 2012. November. We're coming up on November. Minecraft on TV. I am both surprised yet not surprised at the same time. You know, I feel the same way as you, Gope. November. Ha. I feel the exact same way. Like, it's such a big thing. Like, everybody knows about Minecraft. Anybody... It's like the first biggest game in the world, right underneath Fortnite anymore. It is by far the most well-known video game, other than probably Mario, in the world. Don't bake bread in the lounge. Don't you feel nausea yet? What? Okay, hold on. Well, 0426. Is that gonna be important later? Multi-grain toast. Healthy eating. Live well. Why are we collecting a bread ad? Hold on, I want to see that bread ad again. Nothing. Blank canvas on the back. Minecraft. Mario World. See what you did there. No, you didn't. Ooh, you're smart, clever boy, aren't you? Kate Lawrence, Alpha. Sophie Marr, Beta. Sebastian Shaw, Omega. Amnestic registration form. Oh boy, are we getting... Oh no! Oh boy! Oh geez, Rick. Are they gonna, like, put amnestics into my brain hole? Don't you do it. I don't want to forget. It's like seeing Faz Clan branded pizza rolls in Walmart. It really... It really blasts me, you know? It really does. The whole... It really... What?
Carl, you'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side.
Follow your goddamn rules. I'm standing on your goddamn desk. I don't follow none of your rules. I'm a rebel. Mysterious. Carl Astana. That's for me. That's for me. Level 3. I've been given level 3 clearance already? Jesus. We moved up fast, apparently. Oh, I can't look straight down no more. I've lost the ability to look straight down now. Yeah, I find it so weird when YouTubers or, big names on Twitch or something end up becoming something of a notoriety when it comes to Walmart products and stuff like that. Oh, okay. 0426. Okay. Good thing I wrote down that password. I like the one dead leaf. Makes it look very realistic, don't it? Don't it? Storeroom. I need to start walking a little bit faster, methinks. Zone A. We're supposed to go to Zone B, but I'm exploring. Install myself into the system. I'm supposed to be incognito. You know. They don't know. Well, they do, but they don't. They don't know about me that well enough that there's a new version of 1471 out there. Or at least one that can dodge their system so well. Why would I want to be installed onto them, therefore giving my position away? I mean, it's not like they can do much, but... Man, I could be wrong. I've seen them capture things that I didn't think they'd ever be able to capture. Kinda crazy. They say what you will about the SCP Foundation. They got smart people on their side. Secure, contain, protect. I wonder if I should keep the music going. SCP-42-6. Euclid. Confidentiality, level 3. All non-lethal non-level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities obscured. The events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 authorization required. They got boneheads. Use of the manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of this clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Confirm. I think it's time to turn off the music because this sounds like a moment that needs to be serious. Safety instructions. I'm glad I turned off the music for this. That was beautiful. It had a little jingle and everything. I forget. I know I recognize that number. That is a big... I know I recognize 426 somewhere. I'm bad with numbers. Oh, the code's 426. Ah, I get the picture. Is this a video game one? Is this the MMO one? Is this the MMO one where it literally, oh shoot. I forgot what the MMO one did. Can we type any faster? I don't got all day. Test subject D81, named Jason Grias, is a 28-year-old black male in good health with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. He has no mental illness, yet he murdered a man. Nicknamed Chimney. His psychological condition was normal before he entered site. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction. Physical examination records show that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna really quickly look up 426 really quickly, just so I can get an idea. It was made 12 years ago, not surprising. What? 426 is this toaster? Wait a minute. The toaster I just mentioned earlier was the I am the toaster one. What the crap? Now I'm thoroughly confused of what we're proceeding to do here. Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough. When being awake and sleep are no longer regular, only the numbers of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Only smoking can get me out of bed. What the fuck does this have to do? Anything with that? They didn't even provide a mirror, but I don't need to see my face. I don't understand! Got a pack of cigarettes. One small single bed, but cozier than anyone in jail. At least you're still alive, cellmate. That's right, man. I've been paying attention, you know. I can feel your life energy. What? Not just yours, but all lives. The transitions that happen. Making the most of life's transitions is a beautiful thing, and they exist in abundancy. What the fuck are you talking about? Good question. They always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distortion by another force that can be called life. Idiot. Anyway, at least you're still alive. Yeah, what a great ending. Yeah, I'm alive, taking a dump. D081, time for your task. Let me finish this cigarette, man. Come on, give me a break. I always follow your orders, don't I? I can't even smoke anymore? Hurry up! Damn it. Dick. Don't hang around here. Am I officially... I think I'm in... Yeah, I'm definitely in SCP Foundation. Or am I? Am I in a Foundation or am I in the police custody? Stay away from me, man. Hey, Chimney, one cigarette and I'll tell you about the task today. Good deal, right? Save it, man. Come on, we should be helping each other out. Are you fucking playing with me? What's the point of knowing? I still have to do it. Come on, man, don't be stingy. You never run out of cigarettes. You're Andy, right? Yes, I'm Andy. Andy, you sure there's tunnel behind that You sure there's a tunnel behind that poster? You kidding me? It's a steel wall. Come on, just one cigarette. I have important information about the task. I don't believe you. What was that about the wall? I spy a Maxi. Hello. I think we're in the jail. No. No. We are in the custody of the SCP Foundation already. No way, this is a normal prison. Get ready. I get it. Security check. What can you detect in this thing anyway? No weapons, no metal, no smoking in the observation room. No smoking? You have something against me, huh? Shows hands. Yay, the hugs and bombs. I'm very confused by all this. Yep. Told you we were in the D class, or we were here. D81. I can hear you. What do you want me to do this time? Dr. Havel. There's a room in the bottom floor. Your task is to enter the room and observe the object on the floor table. Come back and report your findings once you've completed the observation. Do you understand? No. I'm gonna mess with things. SCP Foundation is full of fucking freaks. Like me. But don't you like this freak, chat? I'm the most cutest freak you'll ever see. Ow, woof. I like it when Malo gets freaky. Ooh, woo. Pet's the freak. Ah, it's my QQ. Look at the QQ. He's cute. That's why we call him Q. Because he's cute. I couldn't read that. He's fucking created by something less gross. Never get used to that. Ah. Why would you do this to me? What have I ever done to make your life miserable? This painting, it's called Los Angeles at 4 a.m. Interesting. Is that the Hangman's Tragedy? Poster of an opera? These freaks watch opera? Sphinx new enigma, waiting for you to solve it. Interesting. The toaster! I told ya! Toaster! Toaster! I mentioned the toaster earlier. Yay, look at the patties! Cute. You don't have my patties anymore. I should give you toaster. Yo, doctor, hello, can you hear me? There's nothing wrong, right? Alright, I pressed the button. Looks like what I need to observe is in here. What the hell is this? It's a cognito hazard. I will get him another time. Someday. I'll give you one of my subscriptions sometime. I'll have a cigarette first. Where are my cigarettes? Ha! They'll never guess where I hid my cigarettes. Let me guess. Up your own arse? Damn, that's good. Returned to the lab and reported to the doctor. That was an interesting loading. What is this game, man? It's toaster. Yes, it is. You can start reporting. Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel. Anything else? What else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. Anything else? I'm not sure about what else that you want me to say. I'm a toaster. Put bread in my slot and I'll make a perfect fucking piece of toast. Good. You can go back to your room now. Good? What did I just say? I love these loading screens. Oh my gosh. Huh? Okay, for those of you who are unfamiliar with SCP-426, literally, you cannot... I literally talked about this just before we were introduced to this SCP. It is a toaster that you can not refer to anything other than in the first person. I.e., whenever you talk about the toaster, you talk like you are the toaster. So you will always say things like, I'm a toaster. And you will not really realize what you're saying at all. Like, like the idea that the words you're saying are wrong doesn't even enter your brain at all. You came back alive. Yeah, I did. I'm just that cool, man. Hey, how sweet do you like your lemonade? I can make it, man. Any way you like. You're bleeding. What? So you don't want any lemonade? That's enough. This moron's going to die if nobody takes care of him. That guy's under a cognito hazard. I am so hot. Push my button. Push it. Push my buttons. Yeah, exactly, Cyrus. It makes you think you are a toaster if exposed to it too long. Yeah, exactly. Don't you, if you're exposed to it too long, don't you start, like, literally, like, trying to actually put toast in yourself? I think there was a report where one guy actually stuffed so much toast in himself, he died. Like, he literally exploded his stomach. Series, like serious, but series. Yeah, consume the bread. You stuff it in your mouth. Not the other way. Hey, Andy. Give me the rest of your cigarettes, Chimney. You don't look good, man. You want to die? Hey, Chimney, there's something different. Some wonderful smell on you. What is it? I sense it now. You're going to experience a new life, a different kind of existence. Shit, that sounds fucked up, man. You've changed. You're no longer bound by limitations. There's no beginning and no end, only chaos. Can you shut up? Is this the end of our life? I don't know. Maybe you're evolving. Why am I even trying to understand what you're saying? You're feeling different now, right? I do feel strange. I think I'm just too tired. Life needs motivation. Maybe you need a cigarette. Cigarette? No, I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up. Because I'm a toaster. I need to be plugged into to start working. Wow, I'm a toaster. Nom it all down. Nom nom bread. I am now toaster. So, the toaster thing doesn't happen that fast. You know, it actually takes quite a bit of time to be exposed to the thing. Feels so good. What was I doing? I need to charge. Yes, I gotta charge myself up. And this is the problem. When you start thinking yourself a toaster and you want to plug yourself in, well, their issues start arising because you're not actually a physical toaster. Damn, there's no plug. They gave me all these cigarettes, but no plug. Maybe I can make one myself. Got a piece of cloth. Got a piece of iron. I need to figure out how to make it plug. Got wire. Electricity. Power outlet. Okay, so what do you choose? Cigarette. And toilet paper. Wire and... Yes. Alright. It was worth an attempt. Toilet paper and cloth. This is it. I can't wait to charge up. There he goes. Yep. And dead. D081 observed SCP-426 closely for about 30 minutes. During questioning, he could only... God, I've... Type faster! I can type faster than this, please. During questioning, he could only provide the first-person description of SCP-426. D81 returned to his cell and began experiencing hallucinations, believing that he was a toaster. He died of electrocution after plugging his self-made metal object into the socket because he felt that he required charging. That he became... Yeah, now you could say he really is toast. Ah! Okay. Oh boy. I need charging. I just got an achievement. Dorothy Wilson. Test subject 082 is a 45-year-old white female with no history of mental illness. 082 psychological evaluation results were unknown when she entered site. Analysis shows that she is mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide and several guards to betray the prison institution. D082 has diagnosed with lymphoma cancer before she was recruited by the Foundation. She was cleared of testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her SCP-426 test. Damn, dude. She hardcore. She was... Damn, dude. She really... Wow. The mental games. Wow. This woman would have been a great doctor or researcher or somebody that worked for the Foundation. Damn, dude. Mrs. Wilson? Mr. Wilson! What happened, dear? I fell asleep. I'm sorry, maybe I misheard, but you were shouting. Oh, how rude of me. What was I yelling about? Every time I fall asleep, I think I'll never wake up again. You were yelling, bread. Give me bread. I dreamt about my children. Whenever I think of them, it fills me with regret for what I did. 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. My God, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Wilson. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I came here out of my own free will, you know. I think of this as a kind of redemption. Oh, sorry. We can't chat anymore. I can't tell you more about my children next time. Or I can't. I can. Not can't. Apple slices sound yummy. Okay, so... Sync. People should take care of how they look even when they're old. I wish everyone thinks like this. Don't you dare. Maybe I should return the stolen access card under the pillow? You stole an access card? Damn! This woman! Seriously! She is freaking amazing. They should be made a story about her. D082, time for your task. Hello, young man. You don't look very happy today. What happened? I'm not going to back to that empty room for another day, am I? I know I shouldn't complain, but it's awfully boring. Don't mind me nagging. You know I don't have much time left. Nobody talks. Please don't get in the way of our... Don't care. Way of our... Don't care. Hello, dear. You should leave. Get out of this place. Oh, I know that makes you... And what makes you say that? I don't think I can talk to him again. Could you move your ass? Same dudes as before. You know, Mrs. Wilson, you remind me of my mother. That's very kind of you, my dear. Just kidding, my mother can go to hell. In fact, hell is too nice for that. But seriously, you're a good woman, Mrs. Wilson. How does someone like you end up in here? How did I end up here? Oh, it's nothing. I actually decided to come here myself. What the hell? Sorry, but why? Why are you doing this? My dear, that's a secret. Nice women should be allowed to have secrets, don't you think? We're going to become Toaster. Hello? Would you like a glass of lemonade? I'd love one, but you don't have anything in your hand. Would you like a glass of lemonade? Well, yes, I'd love a glass if you have one. Would you like a glass of lemonade? Young man, is there something wrong with him? Is his hand all right? I think he was a serious injury. It's none of your business. Let's get going. Would you like a glass of lemonade? Oh, no, thank you, dear. Ah! 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 Damn it, woman. You shouldn't refuse him. Oh. Did I do something wrong? Enough. Now get out of here. Oops. Oops. I didn't know we weren't supposed to refuse him. Why didn't you say anything? Dickhead. That's your fault. Also, I'm reminded... the graphics remind me of freaking Final Fantasy VII. Prepare for security check. As always, scanning. You don't trust me? Alright, seems like you don't want to talk today. My brain is burned. Brain scanning. All complete. Doctor. Good morning, Dr. H. 082. My dear, you can call me Dottie. You'll be in the innermost room today. Your task is to observe the object on the table, and come back here to report your findings. I'm becoming toast. You really should be more clear about these tasks, but this one's simple enough. Just as well, I might not be able to stand for too long. I'm trying to find all those secrets. Oh my, what a terrible smell. Why don't they use nice lavender scent? Because you don't get to have lavender scent. You're about to die. Los Angeles at 4 a.m. Why does this painting remind me of basketball? Probably because of all the purple. All that purple. The show looks interesting. I probably won't get a chance to see it, though. I'd better hurry along. I don't want to be rushed. Is this from the developer? These games from the developer or something? This looks familiar. I'm sure the empty room I was in before is just next door. Bleed over from the game, from this object. The toaster. Become toast. I remember, I need to observe. Yes, just observe. I'm just gonna look away now. Game is... Are you gonna let me look away constantly, or... I'm just gonna... There is no object in this room. There is no object in this room. There is no object in this room. Fight the cognito hazard. Fight it. I don't get a chance to. Oh, this is my tetanitis. Is this my tetanitis flaring up? Or did I just hear something wonderful? You can start your report. Be honest, I'm not sure this is what you need, dear. Start your report. I'm a toaster about this wide and this high. And my youngest daughter uses the same model as me. Oh, I'm teal green. I think I look good in this color. Yes, I like this coat of paint. I think I can still work. What else? That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm not as observant as I used to be. Good, you can go back to your room now. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. You recognize the bodies in the water? There were bodies in the water? Blech. Looks like he's sleeping. I guess he's all right now. Guard. Young man, it wouldn't hurt to say something. Welcome back. How's the task today, ma'am? Thank you, dear. It was quite simple, although very strange. Strange? Ha, I guess it's better than reading some bastard's blog for a month. Well, at least they weren't severe with me. They didn't ask me to test some lizards or a statue that looks like a peanut. Please. Did you know I'm allergic to cold-blooded animals and peanut butter? Haha, Mrs. Wilson. You're a lovely woman. This lovely woman's going to die. What water series? I didn't see any water. My dear, what's bothering you? Women shouldn't be here, especially at your age. I mean, he's not wrong. Please don't get in the way of our... I don't know what he's saying. It's another SCP. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. The one where if you look at the bodies in the water, they will become the people that you love and cherish the most. And then if you go out there, you literally drown. Yeah, I know what that one is. I've seen that one. Read that one even. It's okay, series. I like that one. It's a good story. It goes a little crazy near the end. Hey, Mrs. Wilson, how are you feeling? I don't know. I mean, how do you feel after that task? Oh, I feel not too bad. Yes, I feel like I'm good. That's great, Mrs. Wilson. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought... I feel good. I feel... great. Yes, wonderful. I have to do something. What do you mean you have to do something? Mrs. Wilson? Mrs. Wilson? You know what? There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty. I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. I am a toaster now. It's too late for Mrs. Wilson. She is going to toast. Time to toast. Found a stolen access card. Oh. Oh, I can leave. Oh my god. I left. Consume toast. Work, bread. Toast. I must toast. Toast. I can toast any good bread here there is. I am in need of toast. Toast. Num toast. Bread, work. Gotta toast. Gotta make that toast. You know there's this is not enough. I can toast more. You know that there's there's a dating simulator game where you date a toaster and several other house appliances because you go crazy. Eat the trash bread. Eat the trash bread. This is not enough. I can toast more. No problem for me. I'm the best bottle ever made. No surprise. Oh my god, more bread! Work, more bread. The music just keeps playing over and over again. Consume bread. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying a horrible death. This is the one I told you about. Oh, why is the bread taking so long to toast? Oh god, I am a furry fetish right now. Dead. No, not big. You are dead. Not big surprise. 082 observed the object closely for minutes. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. 082 began to develop hallucinations 50 minutes after returning to her cell. She believed that she was a toaster. 426 and for the SCP-426, in fact, and that she needed toast bread. She died of internal bleeding due to the acute gastric dilation. The autopsy found 16 kilograms of undigested bread in her stomach. Dead by bread. I need to work. Dearie. Can we speed this along? I wish. Whoops. Nope, that just made things slower. QQ, my cutie. What you doing? Bread by daylight. There needs to be a bread killer now. The I am bread. Test subject D083, named Adam Moria, is a 38-year-old white male with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. The psychological evaluation results show that he had irritable, violent, and manic tendencies before entering site. Remarks. D08 yelled, "I'm a toaster. My insides need to be cleaned," after coming into contact with SCP-426 times. He then swallowed 550 milliliters of dishwasher liquid and fell into a coma. It's uncertain at this time whether the effects of SCP-426 were still active. Observations are still underway. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck all of you. Big Angie. D08, you're awake. Get yourself ready for the lab. What the hell am I doing here? What did you do to me? No one has done anything to you. Ha! That's convincing. You think I'm a fucking idiot? Maybe I should censor myself or something. After the task, you drank industrial strength dishwasher liquid. Ha! What the hell are you talking about? Don't with me. I'll kick your goddamn ass. 083, what are you? I'm a box! Box! What? D083, what are you? I'm your fucking grandpa. I'm your grandpa. That's what I am. And I'm gonna knock your teeth one by one. Yay! Nice timing, Q. 083, come on and get ready for the lab. It comes out of the it comes out of the lab, or it comes to the lab, or it gets the hose again. Damn, why am I dizzy? I don't feel right. Feels like part of my brain is missing. Like I'm...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
You what, mate? You're having a laugh, mate. You're having a laugh. They really had fun with this one. Oh my god, you're alive. 5 kilograms of bread, dishwashing liquid, a sponge. What else did you swallow? What do you mean? Toasting bread, keeping my parts clean? That's what a good toaster should be doing. I'm a toaster. I'm a toaster. Bro, word of advice. Watch out for the dude next door. He's been staring at your ass. I can't talk to that dude. Hi, cutie. Oh, look at that. I can actually improve the speed, I think. Take this pocket right here and your life will be all peaches and cream. Pocket. This guy is gone. This guy has been thrown to the dogs a little too much, if you know what I mean. Bringing the toaster along to toast thing. I wonder how much toast can I toast? Tick tock, 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 tick tock. 083, what are you doing? Feeling dizzy with a headache? I'm a good toaster. He's fighting it. He's trying to fight it. Fuck, my head hurts. Where am I? I should be... I've been so confused lately. Yeah, I would say that anomalous thing is messing with your head, man. 083? Hey, old... You remember what you did after your last task? Ah, series! Oh, I see. You want me to stretch. Yeah! I also take a sippy hydration. You remember what you did after your last task? 083, are you willing to reobserve the test object? Listen here, I ain't gonna do no more. Just kill me now, you bastards. My head is gonna explode. Guard, 100383 back to this room for observation. Yes, Doctor. Damn it, I've had enough, you old... Return to your living quarters. No. Oh, well, I didn't get a choice. Shh. What's wrong with me? I shouldn't be like this. I should be...
I am a toaster.
I should be a toaster.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Toaster. I am a toaster. Toaster. I am a toaster. 083, do you have anything to report? Come on, man, I'm broken. Broken? Doctor wants to know how you're feeling. I'm definitely broken. I don't think I can toast any more bread. Bread? Do you have a screwdriver? There's something seriously wrong with me. Do you need to go to the clinic? Open the door. I need to be fixed. Oh my god. Bread! I'll try to toast this bread. That way I'll know if I'm really broken. Damn it. What are you doing? There's something wrong with me. This is bad. Oh no. The level D presents for safety regulations. Press space to attack. Oh no, the guards, call the guards. Damn it. He's done. I can't escape. Ah! I'm a toaster. I am a toaster. Personnel regulation. Back. Back. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many. I, by myself, am trying to fight off an entire battalion's worth of men. And it's not working out. Did I kill that one all the way on the other side of the room? Back. I guess I'm just so strong. I can beat up scores of MTF or guard units. Stop everything. Stop. 083. Stop everything now. 083. We can kill you now. I'm broken. 083. What are you? I'm not a good baby bear toaster. I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself.
I am a toaster.
I am a toaster. Oh, dead. He tried fixing himself, chat. He tried so hard. After the previous observation experiment was interrupted, D083 claimed that he was a baby bear toaster and suffered from internal damage. He requested repairs. On the way to the clinic, D083 behaved aggressively and attacked the guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were breadcrumbs jammed inside. D083 eventually died of excessive bleeding. Euclid! Have to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door in my room must be labeled without my ID number and personnel details to prevent a spread of my symptoms. Only staff of level 3 or above are aware of my existence and particularly of my properties. Hello, I am SCP-4286. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they had inadvertently referred to me as in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. Strange but interesting SCP. After conducting several tests with level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you for reading the SCP-426 Safety Manual. Secure, contain, protected. Death. So many dead. For a toaster, he was very strong. Oh.
Carl, next
Carl.
is the final choice. There are 2 doors in front of you, one red, one blue. If you want to give up and leave, go through the red door. The past few months will have been like a dream. You will remember nothing after waking, and this road will end here. You go through the blue door. You stay in Wonderland.
You take the blue pill. No, you fucking did just do that, you son of a bitch! You just quoted the freaking Matrix. Rah! That was my joke. How dare you steal it from me? Rah! I'll smash all of your cameras. Rah! I don't wanna have to go through all of this again. I would love to go through the red door and just take an amnestic and just be like, yeah, I'm fine. But I have a feeling I'd have to go through all this all over again. So I'm gonna go to the blue door. Taking the blue pill. I'm taking the chunky pill. Oh?
Good job, Carl. I'm glad you made it through. Have you ever felt like there were memories in your head of things you never experienced? Whispers of people you never met?
Yes.
These were not hallucinations. They're your actual memories. Carl, you are not a rookie at all. You are a member of Mega 5. You always have been. My name is Marion Wheeler, Captain of Mega 5. Welcome back, Gardener Carl. Now, we need to talk about 55.
SCP-55? Makes sense. At the end of the game? You can't just leave me on a cliff note like that. You mother humpers. You can't just leave me on a story plot line like that. I knew there was something going on. You give me more game. 5-5. I'm not certain what that stands for. Is that maybe part of the O5 Council? Or maybe a secret mission? There's that thing again. Both doors lead to credits. I'm not surprised. I don't know. 55. We're talking about the ending of this game and what they... Apparently, we have to talk more about 55. SCP-55 or perhaps something to do with 55. I'm not 100% certain. All I know is we were an operative the entire time, which made the reason why we weren't, like, a regular dude. Which explains quite a few things. .049. That's the what's his name's room. That's the doctor's room. The anti-meme, right? You can't, whenever you see it, you can't talk about it. All you can do is describe it's not round. Game Zoo Studio is a new indie game studio, and SCP Secret Files is the very first title. We've poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this game over the past 3 years. Damn, 3 years! Bring something different to our players. As this is our first title, your feedback, ideas, and suggestions are very important to us. We want to make outstanding games and pursue this goal. We're always looking for ways to improve our own games as well. We look forward to hearing from you and hope to enjoy this game as much as we did. I would like to add a comment, but it's gonna open a thing. I'll comment on that later. I didn't expect to actually finish the game tonight, if I'm gonna be brutally honest. I tried to turn myself off so I wouldn't sneeze, but I didn't accomplish anything. Dang it. You can't tell what it is, but you can somehow describe what it's not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 55 is a really cool one. So maybe they're talking about it later. I've opened the thing. I'll look at it later. So, selecting cards to view details. So, neutralize, dark, notice. Yeah, this is the only one that's been neutralized. One of the very few. 239, which is the child. The toaster one. This is the hangman. This is some fucking great art, mind you. And this one I've never really read up on. This is one of the newer ones that I never talked to or like looked into. It's a very interesting one. It's not a meme. It's not an internet meme made into an SCP, which I'm very happy about. And I would definitely want to read this more. Speaking of SCPs, how would you guys like if I integrated some other SCPs into my stream? In fact, I have a couple in mind. I want to start looking into more, but one is I'm thinking of integrating an SCP known as girl.png as our bot so that she can always be helpful towards everyone here. What do you guys think? Having a slightly smarter bot for us? And I'll make sure she won't delete my computer's files, by the way. She's not as strong as I am. There's no way she could do it. I would have her court-martialed and keel-hauled. Gee, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, girl.png. I forget her number, what the SCP Foundation, what number they gave her. But I remember it was something interesting. I like this. I love this art. Connect, Euclid, Dark. Okay. I don't know what these stand for very much. I'm bad at that. I only remember the Euclid system. Congratulations, all files have been unlocked. Stories may now be accessed and replayed individually through the files in the main menu. Okay. Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. So that's just for completionist's sake. Man, I would have loved to see... I want to see more. That game was surprisingly short. I only had 2 streams of it. I think it was only $10 when I got it. Which makes me, you know, not surprised. But you got it. Yeah, man. That took 3 years. I can understand... Especially when you're in indie developing games for the first time, and this is the first game you've ever developed. Mind you, all of that's in here is amazing. The graphics are amazing. The textures, the work and the progress that was put into this, the polish that went into this game is insane. I can see why it took 3 years. But by buying this game and supporting these guys, we can support them to make another SCP Secret Files, or maybe even continue this game a little bit more. That would be awesome. That would be amazing if we could get more SCP games of this quality. Because this is highly amazing. With the amount of work and effort they put into this is highly amazing. I think the slowest section was SCP, the one with the dragons, Here Be Dragons. Only because it doesn't really follow the story, per se. But it's still fun. And it does kind of give you a idea of what the SCP Foundation is like. It doesn't just show you one type of SCP, which is what most people think of, which is the SCPs that are moving. They are hazards that will try to kill you because of like other game players like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, they made those popular. So SCP-896, the Shy Guy, 049, 167 or yeah, 173, I mean, 01 or 109, the Old Man and Peanut. Those guys are popular, but not many people know about like the toaster one. Not many people know about the Here Be Dragons, unless you're really into the fandom and reading about the more popular SCPs. And I like the amount that they put in there because I think that gives you a taste. So, like, I'll show you what I mean. Really, files. So we have 5 varying levels of SCPs. You have the sad one that here were dragons, where you kind of get an idea that that SCPs aren't always monsters lurking in the dark, but actual interesting entities that actually can be very sad and depressing. Then you have SCP-239, which is just a little girl that was born with powers that bend reality around her, and she has really a hard time controlling them. And it's a very sad SCP as well, but in a different way from this SCP. This is more of like a tragedy, whereas this is a kind of a drama. Well, you know what I mean, human tragedy, and this is more of a drama tragedy, if you get what I mean. And then you got the Toast one, which is the a mimetic agent one to show off, hey, SCPs aren't always serious, but they can still be a threat. They can be a very interesting cognitohazard. And then you have a very strong cognitohazard, which is the Hanged King. The Hanged King has like an insane amount of like lore behind him if you start delving into it. And you start learning about the 4 Kings, which is a really interesting SCP to show people. And it's a very strong cognitohazard. And then you have the Unknown Calls, which is a very slow burn but interesting idea. There's something about like there's a more like congrusive like idea here. There's something underlying the story as to why people are getting tied up in the calls and whatnot and becoming bundles. It's almost like technology has like the internet, quote unquote, has tied us all together into this thing that we're trapped in. I think that's kind of what the story's trying to say. It's trying to say something interesting with its vague idea. And I like that. It really, these 5 SCPs, as well as some of the ones that you get to read in the lore, is really great because it shows you just how wide and interesting the SCP universe really is if you're still being introduced to it. And I like that. I want to see more of that. Also, we are actually in the office that you physically walk into, which is, again, really cool and a nice touch. So, I highly approve of this game. I would love these guys to get more money, get more SCP games, because the SCP Foundation really needs more games like this. It really does. Because the popularity of the SCP Foundation has kind of massively declined in the last 10 years. And that is sad, and we don't want that to happen. That's why we're getting tons of memes and stuff like that anymore, instead of actually good SCPs most of the time. But that's just my thoughts. Anyways, let's see here. Doobie 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 doobie. Is there anybody else playing this game right now, I wonder? So it is getting late, and like I said, we've sold quite a few items. Again, if you haven't seen my items, please go to my storefront. Where's my... Here, I'm opening this And I open this. Like I said, if you guys are into antiques, collectibles, vintage items, interesting items, oddities that you can't find anywhere else, check out that eBay. I have 2,200 items listed, and every purchase supports me directly and the business and helps me continue doing what I do. For as many scary SCPs, there are just as many wholesome and sad SCPs. Exactly, exactly. Anyway, there you go. Check that out. Give it a follow. Give the Stony Shire shop a follow and continue our dream, because that's not the only thing we have planned. We have a ton more planned with this series. Oh, this person, I don't, he speaks Spanish. I'm sorry. Oh man, that guy's about to finish the game too. Damn. Though, that being said, it'd be very interesting. Is this guy... Hold on, let me see this guy here. Don't go everybody. Stay tuned for a little... My favorite SCP is... fairly simple. You know what my favorite SCP is, other than myself? That would be SCP-1230. A Hero is Born. That is my close second favorite. Anyway, this guy is just starting, and I already like his character model. Or not character model. I like his avatar. I think he's like a dark streamer like me, who is like, does dark spooky things. Dark spooky things I do, yes. Thank you, Goatman. And yes, let us go. First off, if you haven't already been on the Discord, shoot, my bot's down. This is why we need to hire girl.png to help out with the streams.